As a director, you have access to the virtually unredacted version of our club directory. Here I want to give an example of how you can use access to that data to solve a particular problem. On the Directors Portal homepage, you see a little table that shows the number of members, the number of clubs per district, but it also shows the clubs that have not reported within the last 12 months. So you may want to be contacting them, so you need to find out which clubs are these. And we're going to use as the example District BC1 with its 3 clubs that seem to be late in reporting their membership. On the home page, you have 2 ways to go to the directory. One is through the link in the page itself, or through the navigation bar, where we also have the club directory linked. It takes a few seconds for the data to load, and now you have a lot of columns with data, way more information than you see on the public version that we have on the public website. Back to our case, BC1 is the district we are interested in. So now we've got all 23 of them here in our filter. And we have a column that carries the information when the data was updated last. It's all the way on the right-hand side. There you see the column labeled last updated. By default, it is sorted in by club ID, but if you click on the little icon to the right of the column, now I was just able to sort all of the clubs by last updated. And you see the top 3, today is April 1st, no Fool's Day. So today we have 3 clubs that are outside a 12 months window of reporting. So now you can go scroll back there and you've got the 3 clubs listed. Maybe you are a little more familiar with or like to work with Microsoft Excel. So it's very easy to export this data to an Excel file. Just click on the button. You see it has now downloaded an XLSX file for me. And when I open it, I see the very same data filtered by district BC1 now in Excel. It always needs, for security reason, your approval that you can edit the data. And then you can scroll just as we did on the live data all the way to the right to the column called last updated. And here as well, you got the Excel ways of sorting by newest or by oldest. So again, these 3 are the ones that are outside the 12 months. So we can highlight this and we go all the way to find the names and the cities in which they are. There's other things you can do with the data. You may have noticed that at the very end, there are some calculations that show for the current year and for the next year, which clubs have an anniversary coming. So here we could, for example, use Excel to filter everything but blanks. Now in this district, BC1, you have these 6 clubs that have an anniversary this year. And you can also go over to a little further left to the column that contains the charter date. So then you know not just the year, but also the date on which this anniversary will happen. I hope you found this video useful.